This can't be good. Whatever it is, it's not gonna be good. Yep. That's okay. All right. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong. Oh. What? What is this? Oh my goodness. Shh. Bro, are you kidding me? What are we supposed to do?
And this is what happens when you allow your fans to talk you into playing a specific game. You get the daylight scared out of you. But I do it for you guys because I love what I do. Anyway, guys, you already know who it is. If you don't, it's going to show it right on your screen here. It's Gordonius, and I play games, and I do it because I love it. And this game that we're playing today is called Call of Cthulhu. I think I'm saying that right. You're going to find that I struggle to say the name of this game several times. But it's okay. We're going to have fun with it anyway, guys. It's just what we do, right? So, as you guys know, man, I love story-driven games, and after having my hand at playing this one for a little while, I see why you guys wanted me to play it. I've played a little bit of it, just so you guys know, and I'm really enjoying it. The story has all kinds of twists and turns. There's a lot of dialogue. There's a lot of information that needs to be read, you know, and it's relevant. If you want to be able to have a great experience with this game, if you want to have an idea of what's going on, so you guys know me, I try to read everything to the best of my ability because I want you guys to be as immersed in the game as I am. So you'll find throughout the game, you know, I'm going to do what I always do, guys, right? I explore everything to the best of my ability. I try to find everything, any document, any item, any secret, whatever I can find, I'm going to try to dig it up. And we're going to do our best job of trying to completely unfold this picture of exactly what is happening on this island. Guys, do me a favor if you haven't already. If you'd like to consider giving me a sub, it should be on your screen right about now. And we're going to get into this, man, enjoy this game together. So if you've played games like The Sinking City, this game reminds me a lot of that game. And I really enjoy The Sinking City as well. It's also on my channel. If I can remember, I'll try to put the playlist of The Sinking City right here on your screen. So if you want to check that out, you absolutely can. But we're going to get right into it, guys. And without further ado, it's showtime.
If I am mad, it is mercy. Oh, I didn't get to read the rest of it. H.P. Lovecraft. Didn't H.P. Lovecraft also do The Sinking City? I have that on my channel too, man. That game was amazing. Oh, man, what? Just what? Where? Where is he? Okay. All right. Well, let's get started. Man, what? Okay, so clearly we're underground, right? We're underground. Why are we underground? What is this? Man, what? What do you guys got me playing, man? It's a huge shark, bro. Okay. All right. My goodness, man. To crouch. Why would I need to crouch? Crouch where? Oh, here. I love the in-game tutorials, man. You remember when you could buy games and they had like the entire booklets in them. You could read everything about the game, the settings, all that stuff. You remember that? Okay, what do we have here? I can't do anything with that, I don't think. Locked. Rats. All right. Guess we're going back this way then. Hope you guys are doing great, man. I appreciate you checking out. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Okay. I really do appreciate you guys. Ooh. Well, where do how do I get to it? I can't jump. How do I get around there? It's so dark. How do I get over there? I'm already feeling like a noob. Did I just miss something? Okay, just walk right on by, man. All right, let's get this lantern. When an object can be picked up, it's got a little hand. Okay. Hurricane lamp. Okay. What's down here? Anything? Is that dynamite? Yep, we're going back. Okay, I don't know what that was. Jumping about the water. We don't have to figure it out. That much I can tell you. Nope, not doing it. Oh, we got bolt cutters. That's old school style, but yes. All right. Okay, how do we even get down here, man? That's my question. How do we even get here? Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, man.
Hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
And what? Now, y'all know me. I always want to go left first. But someone told me I go left. I miss stuff when I go left all the time. So I'm going to try to be more mindful of that. Can I cut this from here? No. Just out of curiosity, that has a chain on it too. Can I go back and cut it? Does it matter if I do? Let's find out. I wonder how many people have actually thought to do this. You can. Oh, it's done now. You just never know if you may need to come back. I don't know. I just want to be sure, man. Okay. I am going to do my absolute best, guys, to give you a full gaming experience of this game. I've been asked, and I know that I mentioned it already, man, but I've been asked by so many people to play this game on my channel. You finally got your wish. What is that? I actually had like 2 to 3 other games lined up to play. But you guys asked for this so many times that I said, you know what? It's all about y'all, man. It's all about y'all. I am definitely a YouTuber.
What a putrid offering.
Bro, who was talking to me? I am definitely a YouTuber that appreciates you guys so much. You know, I do. And I want you to know you guys matter to me. So when you make suggestions and things like this, for me to play specific games, I absolutely take everyone under the heart, guys. Even if you haven't seen it yet, chances are... Why do I need to run? Why do I need to run? I don't want to run. Oh, gosh. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything around here. Did we get tired? Okay, so I absolutely don't have a choice. It's the only way I can go. Okay, but yeah, I take everything you guys ask me to heart, man. I do. So if this is your first time actually checking out my channel, understand that I'm not like your typical YouTuber, man. I really do connect with everyone on my channel. Why do I need to run? Because this, as far as I'm concerned, this is an us thing, man. I mean, you guys enjoy watching my content, I'm guessing, if you're subscribed and you're here. But yeah, man, this is all about us, man. You know, we all enjoying things together. Okay. I'm guessing this is red seaweed? Oh, Lord, man. What? Behold, what?
Everything has already been written.
I don't think that's smart.
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Hey, is that the guy from, Oh! Is that... What are we supposed to run to, bro? Oh! Maybe you should lay off of that alcohol and pills, man.
I hate whiskey.
Well, stop drinking it! Okay, let's consult the diary. What do we have here? All right. Let's see a couple of things here. Pierce Investigations Agency. My private detective agency contracted to the Whitworth Detective Agency. Did I read that right? That reads funny. My private detective agency contracted to the Whitworth Detective. Okay, I guess I get it. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other: adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but this place is mine for the moment. All right. There's some other stuff up here. Inventory. We have a lighter, Lost Battalion, 10-7-18. Let's see. Pierce. Oh, do we get to like actually upgrade stuff? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, this game reminds me an awful lot of The Sinking City. What's this?
I wonder why I still take these things.
The doctors prescribed them when I returned from war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Okay.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Clearly, sir. All right. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of The Sinking City, man. I really enjoyed that game, and it was long.
I used to be an
enjoyed
avid reader.
it. Okay, good to know. So we're gonna take a minute to kind of get some
The
history
Whitworth
behind
Agency
it.
doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Okay, October 1924. Okay, that's the door to outside. Let me make sure I finish exploring everything.
Married
here. We
woman
have
runs
here.
off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Case closed. Okay, well, we need to take that, though. All right, what's over here?
A good old
Something
story
else.
of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed the case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Okay? So close that back.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Archaeology. What do we have here? It's a map of the
I
city.
should get rid of all this stuff.
Why? Why do you need to get rid of it? Sir, you get whiskey everywhere, don't you? Are we gonna turn the radio off, I guess? Oh, okay. I don't know that matters. Okay.
Been a
what do we
while
have here?
since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay, Pierce investigating. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creatures is calling me? That's a good question, man. I don't know. Have a drink, don't drink. We're gonna go with don't drink. Let's answer the phone.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
So what? I have 8 points available. Okay. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Spot hidden. Okay. All right, tell you what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna read these really quick to myself, and we'll come back when I figured out which ones I want to apply where. Okay, guys, this is what I chose to do. I allocated my stuff. I put 1 here, 2 here. Well, I guess you can see it on the screen, kind of, sort of, but these are my percentages for how I want to allocate stuff right now. I put something into everything, but based on if this is like what's the name of the game, man? The Sunken City. I found that my interactions with people, when I had better eloquence or ability to speak to them, it gave way to additional conversation and stuff about solving cases. So we're just gonna rock with this and see where we go from here.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Oops.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce?
Might. Oh, not he hung up.
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
What you got to say?
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Do I have to?
Tell
This is
me
a
all
little
the
scary.
assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Is that okay? Well, let's hold on. Okay, all right. I'm gonna read this, guys. You're free to skip it if you want, but I pretty much, in most cases, read everything that I have, especially in games like this, because it helps me to get a better understanding of the story and what's going on. And since you guys have been so avid that I play it, I have to do you guys and it justice to to make sure I know what's going on. Okay. Let's see, the doctor. Oh wait, these are things that we've already determined, right? Yeah. Strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about this case. Okay. Now how do I choose examine the... Oh, I guess that does it on its own. Okay. Sanity. Ooh. Okay. Let's read this really quick. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion. We saw that on that lighter that he has. American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered a loss by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. And it says that his sanity at this time is stable. This is the only item we have. Okay, no, these are other things we found. Okay. All right, let's look at the painting first.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
Okay, so it's just marking the things off the list. Okay, intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others. Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are a testimony to her vision of the world, then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Extract from the book of Edward Pierce, Private Detective. All right, let's check out this.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping label, some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address, Warehouse 36 Darkwater. The police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
You're asking the wrong... Find out about Warehouse 36. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? Something's not right with the story. Investigation professional. I'm actually going to go with this.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay. Let's see. I read about her mental fragility in the police report. Let's go with that.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Okay. I'm not going to say you're asking the wrong guy. Let's go here.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Let's ask about the warehouse.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay, let's go with that's all the information. I just chose that, didn't I? Okay, let's go to that's all the information I need.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Okay, so clearly that's imagery of what he saw in his dream. The learning of medicine. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. The first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. It tells us, okay. Interesting. Medical progression. Okay. Darkwater. Ooh, nice. Okay, Stephen Webster, we know about this guy. Wealthy businessman, well respected in the Boston area. Stephen Webster came to see me and ordered that I investigate the death of his only daughter, Sarah Hawkins. And man accepts neither refusals nor inconvenient truths. He is ready to do anything to prove his daughter was not mad. Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity on Darkwater, the heir of the ship owner family. He used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. They had a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. Sarah Hawkins, a painter known for her tortured artistic universe, she was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearances. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint what my dreams whisper to me." Her marriage to Charles Hawkins years ago surprised high society columnist, a wealthy Boston heiress known for her party going, chooses to follow her new husband and live as a recluse on the island of Darkwater. She disappeared from the front pages of the newspapers and no one heard any more about her. Even her death in a fire remained a secret. Only her father, Stephen Webster, continued to seek the truth. And Simon, who was age 11, only son of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, he died in the fire. They claimed his whole family. Okay. We already know about this stuff here. Yeah. Okay. I don't know that... I don't think there's anything else...
I used to be an avid reader.
I don't think there's anything else in the room. Can't access that. I'm going to check one last time before we go. Still not going to drink anything. I'm not seeing anything else that we haven't already checked.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
I'm sure we will. I'm sure. Dramatic music.
almost there.
Yeah, this definitely looks a lot like the Sinking City, which, if I'm not mistaken, didn't H.P. Lovecraft also make, did they make the Sinking City? Oh, it's about to get real, y'all. At least I got a pretty good understanding of what's going on. And that's what's important to me. You know, I don't want to just pick the controller up and start mashing buttons. Like, I need to know what's going on. And I think it just makes for better gameplay for you guys watching as well. That the player actually has an understanding of what's happening. So,
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
okay.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Oh,
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
talk to Fitzroy. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right away, man. Y'all know me. I gotta check everything, so I can't go back, huh? Oh yeah, I can. I just don't know to what degree. Hey, guy, do you have anything on it? You got something? Oh no, you didn't. You just pulled it back in. All right, can't get back on the ship, so I'm gonna go over here. Let's go check out what's happening over here. This looks interesting. Let's see what's happening here.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
So what exactly happened here?
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't
Yes.
understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
They would know.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
The sailors are upset over nothing. No, I'm not gonna say that. Let's start with warehouse. That sounds a little aggressive.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh,
good.
no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Okay, I can't answer those other questions. Okay.
Shysters, you're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Yeah, I don't. What
Damn stupid idiots.
what could have
Get it. Nobody listens to
eaten
us
this?
anyway.
I don't know. I don't know what could have caused that. All right, let's head back this way. So I don't think I can go through this area.
You can't
Nope.
understand. You're not sailors.
I can't go past that area.
It's a
Okay.
sign. There's something
Let's overhear. Let's overhear conversations down here, if I can.
You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that?
There's nothing
You
for you
field
here
rats
either.
Don't scare
Beat
me.
it.
What did he call
Wow.
us just now?
I said you
Hey,
were
man,
a
you won't even talk to me, man?
Nothing for you here either.
Now,
Beat
Pops,
it.
limp it. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
Oh, boy. Okay, all right. There's one other place I want to check. Well, what is this? Prohibition?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I bet it does, sir. I bet it does. All right, let me go over here. There's a lantern here. Why is it emanating like this green smoke? Don't tell me in the comments, guys. Don't spoil it for me, okay? I know you guys are itching to see me learn about everything that's going on. All right, this this guy over here. Can we talk to any of these people? Do people still smoke pipes, man? I didn't see anybody smoke a pipe in a long time. Creepy looking in the window at these people. Let's just go inside.
Hey, be careful.
Who's that lady?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I'm not a troublemaker. It wasn't me who went looking for it. Let's just go with I'm sorry. Let's go with that.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Fair. It's fair. All right. Find out about Darkwater. Let's go with that. Why the stranded whale?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay. Sarah Hawkins?
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
That's fair. It's not speaking ill if it's true. Enough said, okay, it's true that they were strange. Let's go here.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Okay, that's kind of fair.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I'm sure we will. All right.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Let's see. Did we?
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland.
Okay, I think we did this already. Yeah.
I've got
back.
Anything else?
Let's go back here. Let's see. I'm looking for. Let's go with this.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
She, okay, Warehouse 36?
You know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Oh, great.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Oh, that's great.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Is there anything else we want? I don't want to order a drink, man. I'm gonna leave.
That'll be all for now.
Okay. I guess we can kind of walk around and get to know some of the people here. But I think what I'm going to do at this point, guys, I think I'm going to take a break. When we come back, we will do... What do we have?
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to take a break here, guys. When we come back, we will... I'm going to kind of go around the room and talk to the people in here that I can. And then we'll go talk to Fitzroy and keep the story moving. All right, guys, if you're enjoying my playthrough, man, you already know I'm going to ask you to do, right? It's right there on your screen. I'm asking you to subscribe. And if it's a little early, if you're still feeling me out, man, I understand. That's fair. I'm not expecting you to jump at the opportunity to subscribe, but if you do enjoy my content, you do enjoy me, definitely consider doing that. Also, man, if you check out my channel, I have so many playlists of games on my channel that you guys can check out, man. Have your fun, have your fill of it. But I will definitely be back tomorrow with more of this game here. So, guys, I will see you again soon. Later.